It's 20 minutes before the hour. Baby Gregory was taken from his parents in 1993, and he was placed in foster care in Tennessee. That after doctors had decided that he was a victim of shaken infant syndrome. 2 months later, his mother took him to a children's hospital in Atlanta, where doctors proved that he was not abused, but in fact had a liver disease that can cause internal bleeding even after a slight fall. Still, state officials were not convinced, so the baby went back to Tennessee, away from his parents. But finally, on this past Monday, baby Gregory's parents won their 19-month battle when a federal judge ordered him back with his family. Joining us this morning from WGNX-TV in Atlanta are baby Gregory's parents, Dr. Cheryl Bryant-Bruce and Gregory Bryant-Bruce, along with their other two children, Dominique and Christopher, and their lawyer, John Mayu. Thank you so much for joining us. It is so wonderful to see the Bryant-Bruce family together again. It must feel great. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Thank you very much.
Is that the little man we hear snoring? Is that Gregory taking a little nap there?
Yes, he's out cold.
How frustrating was this for you, though? When we hear the story, you have a son with a terminal condition. Cheryl, you had to, quote, kidnap your baby to take him to Atlanta to get the proper care for him, to get the proper diagnosis. The whole thing was just so horrible. Are you furious? Are you mad?
I initially, immediately after getting him, I couldn't feel any of that. As I'm reflecting back on it and over the course of the 19 months, all of the things that transpired and the injustices that we were facing, yes, I am angry. And even more importantly, they took something very, very important from me. They took 19 months of my child's life that can't be replaced, and they took 19 months of my child's life from my husband, and this is the first-born child for him. So, I mean, I'm angry about that, yes.
Gregory's condition is terminal. How long do doctors expect he will live, Cheryl?
Well, we really don't know. Vanderbilt had initially told us to expect 2 years. The doctors at Eggleston have said that he would probably need a liver transplant within 2 months. Within 2 years. So
time is so precious.
Yes, time is very precious for us.
Gregory, you resigned your commission with the Army as a helicopter pilot so that you could devote more time to winning custody of your son. Was there ever a point that you thought it might not happen?
Well, it's been a rigorous set of events and circumstances, but one never gives up faith or hope that we would be victorious in the end. It just took a lot of faith in God, a lot of perseverance, and most importantly, and ultimately, the right legal representation. Because prior to this last hearing in court just day before yesterday, we did feel a lot of despair. We felt that it was an insurmountable obstacle and undertaking, and there were times when we were pretty discouraged, but we got the proper representation and the proper experts from Eggleston to look at our son.
Right. Let's hear quickly from your lawyer. He's getting a little credit here, John. Quickly, is this the end?
You know, credit goes to my co-counsel, Ned Bates, to the doctors at Eggleston, to everyone that was so concerned and took such a great interest in this most compelling story of someone that was grievously wronged. Is it the end? Of course not, but it's the end of a very important part of it, I would say that, getting the child back.
The most important part. Thank you all for your courage and for sharing your story. Congratulations.